though we're going to be really revving up and moving and helping the body clear as we increase the metabolism and circulation, we want to ground it first. So feel your feet rocking side to side, front and back. Gentle bend in the knees throughout and the pelvis tuck. This is going to be very important. So we're going to do a lot of arm movements, upper body. So we want that strong alignment. Gently tuck your chin, imagining your head is floating up. Gravity pulls the arms down. Good. And from here, we'll do a couple of natural respiration breaths. Inhale, the arms come up to shoulder height. Bring the hands over. Exhale, float the hands down through center. We'll do that one more time. Inhale the arms to the shoulders and bring the hands together this time, drawing them to your heart center, gazing at your fingertips. Breathing gently in and out of your nose. Separate the hands, one hand open, the other in a loose fist to greet it. And set the intention today to don't overdo it, right? Just work within a comfort zone. Feel joyful and light, and take breaks as needed. Let's connect to our breath. Palms face down, or if you're really working on focusing on your lower dantian breath, bring your hands down to the lower abdomen. Gaze is soft in the distance. As you inhale, relax the abdominal muscles. Let the lower abdomen move out as the diaphragm lowers down, really helping the lungs inflate. And as you exhale, squeeze in through the nose, really drawing the lower abdomen back. Inhale. Exhale, draw in, squeezing in at the end. If these longer breaths are difficult for you, go ahead and just do a gentle breath, but still feel the lower abdomen moving, and you might be able to breathe longer as well. So we'll do 2 more breaths here. Last one, squeeze in. Good. Now to boost our belly fire, really, which helps with our digestion, and that in turn helps our metabolic rate because we have enough nutrients, we're going to do a very rapid breath. In yogic tradition, it's called breath of fire, and in Chinese medicine, Qigong, it sometimes is called that, but more often just rapid breathing. And you're going to focus on the exhales and the pushing in. The inhales will happen on their own, but it's a very forceful exhaling and inhaling. So forceful exhaling through the nose, and the inhale happens just naturally. You can keep your hands there if you want to feel, or you can bring your hands down by your side. But this is what it'll sound like as we breathe very rapidly, and we'll be here for 2 minutes. All right, so a very rapid, forceful exhale. Inhales happen naturally. Put your hands wherever you like. Gaze soft into the distance, relax the rest of the body, and let's begin. Really forcefully squeeze the abdomen in on the exhale. Keep the gaze soft, even bring a little smile and take a break as needed. 1 minute. We have 1 more minute to go. Do your best. That's our intention today. You're doing great. You have about 10 more seconds left. Keep going. Release. Good. Shake out a little bit before we come back into our HoWhyw position. That's a lot for the body to coordinate as you're pulling the belly in, exhaling, doing your HoWhyw position. So just realign. Now we're going to bring our hands to our hips and start working on our thyroid, one of the very key components in our metabolic rate, as we warm our joints as well. We're going to be doing some intense arm exercises, so let's get the neck warmed up and ready. Inhale, turn your chin over one shoulder, gazing far behind you. Exhale, center. Inhale, turn and gaze over the other shoulder. Exhale, return. Inhale, lift the neck. Feel this opening along the front of the neck, down into the thyroid. Exhale, lower the chin. And again, as you inhale, tuck the chin. Feel a compression on the thyroid. Exhale, center. We'll repeat all 4 directions. Inhale, turn and look behind you. Exhale, realign the chin at center. And then we'll inhale, gaze over the opposite shoulder. Feel this opening, this warming along the muscles connecting the neck and shoulders. As we exhale, center. This will really help in a little bit. Inhale, lift the chin up, gaze back. Exhale, lower the chin. And then inhale, tuck the chin, gaze at the floor or your navel. Exhale, center. Good. Bring your hands to the, actually we're gonna do one more warming exercise. Sorry about that, I just got my brain frozen. Bring your arms to the outside. This is a warming, but it's also a fatiguing exercise. You might feel it. We really want to energize the channels of energy in our arms, which really deal with a lot of the circulation energizers that we want. We're going to flex the hands up and point them down. And we're going to get it a good rhythm, so up, down. We're going to be here for a while, so just do your best. Breathing gently as you gaze softly into the distance. Really flex and really point down. Your heart and pericardium channels run through your arms and wrists, in addition to others, but as we strengthen those, we strengthen our circulation, our blood. This also works on our lungs and large intestine, small intestine for digestion. All of those being strong boost your metabolic rate. You're doing great. We have about a little over 30 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Nice, gentle breath. Don't be tense, especially as things might get difficult for you. Keep the breath relaxed. That'll help you work into the movement. Letting go of the tension. few more. And release. Now we'll be bringing the arms up in front, shoulder height. Keep that strong Muji position. Don't go back or forward. Nice strong Muji position. And we're going to be clapping the hands vigorously. Keep the shoulders relaxed down. Don't let them come into your ears. The music's nice and relaxed, so even as we feel the tension and exertion, we know that we want to calm our minds. Again, we're continuing to work on the heart, on our blood. Our blood clears phlegm, all that gunk from our bodies. So it's super good to keep it nice and strong. Good, you're doing great. We'll be here just for about 20 more seconds, and then we'll bring the arms down, so hang in there. Doing a good job. Keep the shoulders relaxed down. And now bend the elbows and clap. Good job. Giving a break before we bring our arms up over our heads. All right, get ready. We're going to start clapping overhead. Keep your arms as straight as you're able without feeling too much tension or strain. I have an old shoulder injury, so I can't really straighten my elbows, so please do what you need. You might even be more bent. You might need to still clap here. Whatever you need to do, take care of yourself. Any clapping is always great for your heart, great for your channels, clearing stagnant energy. You're doing a good job. 10 more seconds up here. And bend the elbows. Okay, now we're going to change it up a little bit. Bring your palms in front of you at shoulder height again. And you're going to tuck your thumbs underneath a little bit. And you're going to tap your index fingers. Really feel that energy. It's good for coordination, great for really the motor cortex, and it's really great for you in so many ways. But it also here is working on your large intestine, boosting digestion, which boosts metabolism. When we have effective digestion, we can clear unnecessary weight. Good, you're doing great. This is tricky. We're going to get trickier in a moment, so hang in there. Now you're going to turn your palms up and hit your pinkies. This is working on the heart again. Breathe. Make sure you're not holding your breath. If you miss, it's okay. Just do your best. Keep tapping. We have about 10 more seconds, actually 15 more seconds here. Keep tapping here. Good. Release. Make your fingers very strong. The fingers are separate from each other, and touch the fingers and thumbs to each other. We're going to be tapping rapidly here. If you miss, that's okay, but you really want to connect. Make sure that the fingers and tips of the fingers and thumbs are connecting. This is wonderful for circulation, wonderful for energy movement. It seems so simple, but it's great. It's also great for your brain when we're connecting the two halves of our body, especially with such a fine motor skill movement. We forget how important our fingers and hands are into our daily routine. So often we're on the computer or driving. We need to clear stagnation here, for stagnation to clear through our whole body. Okay, just a little bit more here. Good. And now tap at the base of your palm, right at the wrist. Super, super important pericardium energy that we're moving here. The pericardium, if you don't know, is a protective layer around the heart. You might feel tenderness here. A lot of people, especially if you've been feeling emotional lately, this might be a tender point for you. Breathe as you tap. Make sure you're not holding your breath. You're doing a great job. Good. All right. We have one more tapping and stagnation clearing exercise. Bring the hands out at arms at shoulder height again. The backs of the hands are touching each other. The right hand is on top, and we're going to pat here. Every time we bring our arms up to shoulder height, we're also boosting our circulation, improving mental clarity, as well as the blood that can flow to the thyroid. That helps our metabolic rate. Now flip over, left hand on top. This is so great to do just when you're watching TV, if you're going on a walk, taking a break throughout the day. It's really powerful movements. Just a few more. Release. Yay, well done. Let's release some of that tension. Bring your fingertips in front, your thumbs in back of your shoulders. We're gonna do some shoulder rolls. Or you can actually bring your fingers on top. Might be easier. Let's do that. Fingers on top. Do a couple more forward. And now let's go backward for a few. Good. Wonderful. Great. We'll do some side bends. Now that we've got the energy moving, flowing, you can actually pause a moment, close your eyes, feel the energy you generated, the vibration and tingling perhaps. We're going to start moving and circulating that through our body. So bring one hand to the lower back, the other hand, bend the elbow, bring it up and over. Wherever the fingertips touch is fine. If this is hard, you can bring the hand up or even keep it down by the sides and just side bend. But we're going to do some side bends. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend to the side of the arm that's in back, breathing gently. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, change your arms. And inhale, then exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, change. We'll do one more time each side. Inhale, lengthen, elongate. Exhale, bend. Keep the breath moving out on the exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, change the arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale again and release. Good. So we are now going to continue circulating the energy we generated. You can sit on the floor or a poof or in your chair if you've got room behind you. You can try this standing, but it's not very easy. We will be standing again, so make sure however you sit, you feel that you can get up easily again. So take a moment. We're going to be doing some spinal flexion. Again, moving that energy, increasing the circulation by opening up along the spine. And what we'll do is we're going to keep our chin stable, our head stable. We're going to inhale the chest forward. You'll see a nice curve in the back. And then we exhale, but it's going to be very rapid. So almost a breath of fire. Inhale forward, exhale back. This rapid breath also boosts our metabolic rate by helping the lungs really purge and cleanse. So we'll be here for a couple of minutes. Let's begin. Keep nice and relaxed. If you need to go slower, that's okay. Keep that strong breath, but if you're able, this is what we need to boost that metabolic rate, to get our energy flowing, our digestion efficient, clearing phlegm from our bodies, increasing our heart fire, and moving energy along your spine. We have 1 more minute to go, so you're doing great. Keep it up. Inhale forward, exhale back. Keep that sense of relaxation even with the vigorous nature of the movement. A sense of peace as your energy flows. A few more here, keep going. And release. Take one nice inhale and exhale. Great. We're going to end our practice with natural respiration and bamboo swing. The feet come back to hip width apart, that strong Wuji position. Lengthen the spine, drop the shoulders. The pelvis roots down as the knees bend. Turn the hands out as we inhale the arms to shoulder height and bring the hands up. Exhale, float the hands down through center. The rain washing through and cleansing, clearing phlegm and stagnation. Inhale. A waterfall of energy moving through you, filling you, nourishing you. Last one, as we exhale down. Bring your feet next to each other, side by side. One lower palm touching the lower abdomen, the other hand touching the back of that hand. Close your eyes and go within. Observe how you feel now compared to when you began the practice. And now let go and just rock and sway. Rock and sway. Let the body relax. Let the chi move wherever it needs to go. Rock and sway. Release your hands. Flutter your eyes open. Well done. This can be a bit challenging. I hope you enjoyed day 2, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.